The coin shown in the image is a 1998 British £2 coin issued by the United Kingdom and features a design that marks a significant shift in British coinage history. It was the first bimetallic coin ever introduced into general circulation in the UK. On the obverse front of the coin, which is not visible in your image, would be the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in 1998 and used until 2015. His portrait was notable for its realistic depiction of the Queen, showing her wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and was inscribed with Elizabeth II Dr. Reg Fidef, abbreviated Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen Defender of the Faith. Now, turning to the reverse back side, shown in your image, this is the iconic technology designed by artist Bruce Russian, which was used from 1997 until 2015. The intricate and layered design is rich in symbolism, representing the evolution of technology from the Iron Age to the Internet Age. The central core contains a small cog, surrounded by concentric layers of larger cogs and circuits. These layers gradually extend outwards, symbolizing mankind's growing knowledge and influence to mechanical and digital technology. The idea was to show Britain's scientific and technological progress over time. The reverse side also features the inscription £2 along the top rim, and the date of minting, in this case 1998, at the bottom, encircled by a beaded border and a fine security edge. A milled edge with an inscription reads, "Standing on the shoulders of giants," a quote attributed to Sir Isaac Newton, highlighting the coin's tribute to technological advancement built upon the work of great thinkers of the past. The bimetallic structure of this coin is made from two different alloys, a nickel-brass outer ring and a cupronickel copper-nickel inner disc, giving a distinctive two-tone appearance. The diameter is 28.4 millimeters, and it weighs 12 grams. This particular design, issued starting from 1997, though 1997 coins were not released into circulation and only available in sets, became common in daily British life by 1998 and replaced older commemorative-style £2 coins, which were single metal and issued sporadically. The 1998 £2 coin was significant not just in its artistic design, but also in terms of engineering. It was developed to be highly secure, making it difficult to counterfeit. The bimetallic design, edge lettering, precise milling, and multiple metal compositions were all elements that contributed to this. When it was released, the UK Royal Mint also emphasized that it was a milestone in modern minting and represented Britain's commitment to innovation and tradition. In terms of circulation and mintage, the 1998 version had a large mintage of 91,720,000 coins, which makes it relatively common in terms of availability. However, its historical and artistic significance makes it a fascinating piece for collectors and historians alike. It was part of a longer series of standard circulating coins, and although it doesn't hold exceptional numismatic value, unless in uncirculated or proof condition, it's still a remarkable example of British craftsmanship. In conclusion, the 1998 Elizabeth II £2 coin represents a fusion of historical legacy and forward-looking innovation. From Queen Elizabeth II's regal presence on the obverse to the symbolic celebration of technological evolution on the reverse, it stands as a piece of national pride. It reflects Britain's contributions to science and technology, honoring the minds who shaped modern life. While millions of these coins were struck for circulation, each carries a story of transition, the movement from analog to digital, from the industrial age into the information era. For collectors, it is not just a coin, but a metal embodiment of time, knowledge, and British heritage the next top. The 2010 UK £2 coin, issued during the long and influential reign of Queen Elizabeth II, represents a powerful tribute to Britain's legacy in science, engineering, and technology. Struck by the Royal Mint, this coin's reverse design was created by Bruce Russian, and its obverse portrait was designed by Ian Rank Broadley, both of whom have contributed significantly to modern British coinage. The £2 coin was introduced into general circulation in 1998, and this particular 2010 issue belongs to the broader family of standard bimetallic £2 coins issued throughout Elizabeth II's later reign. Obverse design: Queen Elizabeth II fourth portrait. On the obverse, the coin features a fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, and used on UK coinage from 1998 until 2015. In this portrait, the Queen faces right and wears the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece often seen in her effigies. Rank Broadley's portrayal is notably more realistic and less idealized than earlier portraits, showing the Queen as a mature monarch with grace and dignity, capturing her age with honesty and reverence. Surrounding her portrait is the Latin legend, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The date, 2010, appears on the reverse, as is typical for UK coinage. This particular coin connects deeply to Elizabeth II's role as a modern monarch presiding over a rapidly evolving technological world, a fitting context for a coin celebrating innovation and industry. The reverse of the coin is a celebrated technology design, created by Bruce Russian, a college art teacher whose design was chosen in a Royal Mint competition. The image is a stunning and symbolic representation of human innovation throughout the ages. At the center is a small circle containing a microchip-like pattern, representing modern digital technology. Radiating outward are 4 concentric layers, each symbolizing a different stage in human technological progress. The design as a whole symbolizes a progression of technological achievement across human history, from simple tools to complex systems, culminating in the interconnected, digital age of the 21st century. The concept behind the design aligns with the United Kingdom's historical role in the advancement of science and engineering, from the invention of the steam engine to the work of figures like Newton, Darwin, Babbage, and Turing. The reverse bears a denomination, £2 at the top and the year 2010 at the bottom. Also subtly integrated into the design is the designer's initials BR, Bruce Russian, visible on the right side within the rings. Bimetallic construction and specifications. The UK £2 coin is the first British coin ever to be issued as bimetallic for general circulation. It consists of inner disc, cupronickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Outer ring, nickel brass, 76% copper, 20% zinc for percent nickel. This distinctive two-metal appearance not only aids in machine recognition, but also enhances the coin's durability and makes it difficult to counterfeit. Diameter, 28.4 millimeters. Weight, 12 grams. Edge, milled with incused lettering. Edge inscription, standing on the shoulders of giants. This famous phrase, attributed to Sir Isaac Newton, references the idea that scientific progress builds on the work of those who came before. Newton himself used this metaphor in a letter to fellow scientist Robert Hooke, and its presence on the coin reaffirms the theme of cumulative innovation. The year 2010 was marked by global advancements in digital technology, social media, and smartphones, which further amplified the relevance of the coin's technological theme. Queen Elizabeth II, by then over 58 years into her reign, was navigating a world vastly different from the one she inherited in 1952. Her reign saw the evolution of communication from black and white television to real-time digital networks, making this coin both a metaphor and a literal commemoration of that immense transformation. In the UK, the economic and political environment of 2010 was shaped by recovery from the 2008 financial crisis, a new coalition government, and shifts in the global order. The coin stands as a quiet but firm symbol of continuity, resilience, and adaptation, a theme deeply resonant with Elizabeth II's image as the nation's unifying figure. The 2010 standard £2 technology coin was issued for general circulation, and millions were minted. While not particularly rare in itself, it remains a common coin with high cultural and historical value. Collectors may distinguish uncirculated or proof versions with more detailed finishes, but the circulating coin remains valuable as a symbol of the era. As of today, the standard circulated 2010 technology £2 coin holds its face value of £2, though higher values may apply for uncirculated BU or proof condition coins. Sets are coins with minting errors or misalignments. Certified coins graded by organizations like NGC or PCGS. In general, circulated coins like the one shown in the image are highly durable and designed for daily use rather than limited collectability, but they still represent a significant piece of modern British monetary history. Legacy of Queen Elizabeth II in coinage. Queen Elizabeth II is the most widely featured person on coinage in world history, with her effigy appearing on coins of over 30 nations during her reign. The 2010 £2 coin is one of many that encapsulate her role, not just as a monarch, but as a figurehead presiding over a modern, technologically advanced society. Her image on this coin is not simply decorative. It marks the steady, dignified presence of the crown amidst an age of perpetual change. In conclusion, the 2010 £2 coin of the United Kingdom is more than just a unit of currency. It is a miniature monument to the sweep of human technological progress, beautifully symbolized through design, materials, and motto. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II in a mature and stately portrait, and designed with layers of meaning and modern symbolism, this coin embodies the transformation of a nation and a world through the lens of innovation, all under the watchful eye of one of the most iconic monarchs in history. Whether held as a keepsake, studied as a numismatic object, or used in everyday transactions, this coin bridges the historical with the futuristic and the symbolic with the practical, a truly modern artifact of the Elizabethan era.